It said it kicked me off for policy. For policy? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I ain't do nothing. Are we here? Are we back? Are we back? Are we here? Why does it still say stream unavailable over here? Hold on. All right, we back cooking. Oh, man. What did I do? I can't watch stuff that's already happened? Was it the UFC that got to me? Oh, man, I can't do nothing out here, man. Anyways. So what was going on?
We had a conversation about that outside. And then, so we already had that established, like, whatever y'all talk about on the internet.
I don't know what happened. I think maybe it was the UFC stuff. Maybe I'm not allowed to talk about, maybe I'm not allowed to show that. I don't know. It said that something about policy stuff. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. But we back.
On the podcast, I told him, I don't want to talk, man.
I feel like it's either caking or it's respecting.
Well, I'm curious though, because that's a main fueler for Wack too. People talking about Wack helps his business, it helps Spody's business and stuff. So if you were to continue podcasting with them, would that be a line, or would you just understand it's all a part of the game?
I wouldn't have it's all part of the game.
Yeah.
Me and him already had a conversation.
All right,
I didn't know Wack told him his dead mama. I said, oh, bro, my mama, rest in peace too. I didn't know that. But look, can we keep it respectful? He like, look, man, we had a lot. That's what I'm saying. We was out there for 45 minutes and the energy was on like we could squabble, right? And then he broke down to me every single aspect and and he asked for me to be in his shoes. You get me?
Going to play ball 2026. Nah, man. Nah. I've been invited to a few balls. I pulled up to one and it got canceled. And then I heard a lot of other people just say that they don't want to go to them. So it's just kind of made me just not really want to go, because I don't really know what to expect. I got to take a bunch of time out of my day, maybe a couple days out of my shit. It's going to cost me about like a band or two for me to just pull up, do everything as fly as I need to. And if it don't even happen, I don't feel like it. Basically, I probably spent like good 2 bands pulling up to the other one, and then this shit got like canceled last minute. I still pulled up with niggas, chopped it up, but like, I'm not doing that again.
Understood where he was coming from,
right?
But I still told him like, you know,
I ain't been wanting to say that because I don't want to put like bad press on it like that, but you know, I just don't want to do that. Hey yo, what's poppin', Flick? What it do, man? Yeah.
My fool. But I understand everything where you coming from, bro. But if we can pod, we can pod. I told him like, bro, you feel me? We good.
Yeah.
And for future references, we good. It ain't nothing like that. So that's why I don't understand. Cause we after that we came, sat down, and
it seemed chill.
It did seem chill.
Regular.
Yeah, it didn't seem that chill. Niggas came back in, but he came in like he had the upper hand in a way. J Hood came in like he had the upper hand. The other nigga didn't, Spody Face didn't have his glasses on. And it seemed like the word, shit. Just out here chopping it up, talking shit. I got like kicked off live a second ago because I think it's because I was watching UFC. I don't know, but it's old stuff. I'm reviewing, but I guess I can't review it. Maybe I'm not a official sportscaster, so.
But I think like if we really break down what would be the reason, regardless of.
I think I gotta stream more before I can get gifts and stuff like that. I gotta stream like a lot more. They're stingy right now. They used to not be so stingy. They're stingy as hell. They said like you need like a jillion thousand watch hours, or you need 3 million views. So he said you look like DW Flame. They got a similar head shape, that's for sure. They definitely do. He looked like this one nigga that was in this. I don't know how I'd find it. It's like this old like fight video on LimeWire way back in the day. There's this nigga like, it's the quarter, and he goes and, like knocks some nigga out hella bad. But yeah, this was out of pocket.
Why did you link with Krishan on the tour? How did that happen?
She had reached out to me.
Hold on.
I mean, it's more, yeah, I guess you can say like in a type of way. It's probably a tune-up fight, you know, just to see where she's at.
That should be viral as and
so, you know,
yeah.
1, 2, boom, boom.
Do you think I'm crazy? Because at one point I was trying to get my wife to fight Krishan.
Why?
I just said that should be viral as and everybody kept telling me like,
Nah.
Fight?
she's gonna fucking kill your wife.
No. Mm-hmm. You know how women are.
Talk about this kind of show all the time. I know exactly where she at. But do you know what the thing that was mean that she didn't want to say on camera is that she.
Oh yeah, the Sauce Baby Mama interview was super out of pocket. I watched the whole thing. I reacted to the whole thing. It was hell out of pocket. Talking about Drake's done more for my baby than he ever did, and said that basically Drake got with her on his birthday, and Sauce pulled up but then left after 5 minutes and all kind of shit like that. I was like, damn. That's crazy. Saying she had to. I know, right? He was like, "Oh, what?" And then what happened next? Yeah. I mean, if people are about to fed themselves, he might not be the police, but the nigga's definitely an interrogator. When I was sitting across from him, the way that he be looking at you is hella like, it's kind of similar to when you talking to law enforcement sometimes, and then they like look at you in the eyes trying to get you to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got that same look. He's got like that same like I call it like the sterling blue look. You know what I'm saying? They just look like, you know, they got the blue eyes and they're just looking at you like, tell the truth. He be trying to get you to say shit. Hella. But what's up? Opinion on Lil Kelpie having to do 60 days in jail and 2 years probation. Is he still out there interacting with the game? Church shit. He's out here and about, but I don't know how much of that he's doing right now. And even if he was, I don't even know how much of that I should even be saying that he's doing. He had a nasty case. His case was disgusting. So like his whole thing is like him trolling the internet. He was kind of just going for broke. You know, because he had some shit coming. So he's like, if I'm gonna have some shit coming, I'm just gonna go with, you know, full Monty. So like I applaud that, but you know, you also gotta be able to back up certain shit. You can't be just, you know, lying about shit. But see, the way I came out, you know, people thought I was lying. I wasn't lying. He wasn't lying about shit. He was embellishing certain things. And was not fake, but faking certain stuff until you make it type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, some people do their faking it till they make it when the cameras ain't on. He did his faking it till he made it with the cameras on. You know what I'm saying? And was talking about it while it was happening. You know, I never necessarily faked it till I made it type shit, but when I wasn't there, I wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate that. Appreciate you keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do out here. You got to keep it real. Keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with others. Especially, I mean, when the camera's on, you know, you could do a little embellishing, I guess, but I don't really like to even do that. Niggas just think that I be lying the way that I be talking about shit because I know shit. And niggas like, how this nigga even know shit? So you wasn't there in the gym when I was shooting, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't there with me. So don't worry about that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do a lot of shit so they can be there, look like they be there. I do shit so that I can get there, so I can do what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I do it because it's my job. I don't do it because like I want to look cool at doing a job. I do it because I'm good at it. That's why I do it. So if you know you think I'm lying about something in it, that I mean, if anything, that looks like an insecurity about how good you be doing it. But you know, I guess in a game full of liars, cheaters, and swindlers, hustlers, then you got to be a little bit wary of what the next nigga's saying. But you also got to understand and look at their intentions, see if their intentions is pure, you know. My intentions are typically quite pure, you know what I'm saying?
Thought you were better looking before you gained all the weight.
Yeah, I know that already.
Yeah.
I look at my face now, I'm like, oh shit, I feel like myself again. I used to look at my face, bro. I used to be like, bro, this is not like I'm trying different hairstyles. It was not.
I saw the clip
working.
of you fighting with Krishan on like Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm trying to see this.
It too. Fucking
Threesome?
make a
How
movie.
does a player in the game
I don't
get more
think you
respect if they
couldn't
get
confront me.
charged with human trafficking
And on
case,
camera?
but he beats
in the
it?
corner watching,
I mean,
or she said that we're.
Does a player get? I mean, I don't know. You asked the wrong nigga about that, about respecting the game, because you got to define respect in the game. Like, there's niggas in the game that will respect you for beating the dog shit out of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't have the bread. Am I going to respect you for it? No, because you were supposed to do it without having to do that. You know, but there's some niggas in the game that'll respect you for doing some foul shit. So that's where you got to define respect in the game. As far as like an overall thing, like if you beat the case, like I think I know what you're asking. Like, is it more respectful to get caught doing the grimy shit or to be suspected of doing the grimy shit but then not have done the grimy shit? Like, you know, like I think it's a double-edged sword. Like, it's like, do you respect the killer or do you respect, you know, the nigga that keep his hands clean? Off topic, but how do I feel about hybrid OFM? What, like the AI models? Or like AI like chatting, or which one? What you mean specifically hybrid?
Joking, yeah. I was just joking.
You can't sit and
No,
watch
I gotta be equal participant. I
But
can't just
yeah,
be kicking in the
we can
corner.
run a
'Cause
train
that's
for
what people
sure.
always say.
Yeah, like we can run a train. I could do that, but you sit in the corner watching us. No,
Hey, wait, what are these niggas talking about? Cloning real models to mass produce. Oh, okay. What do I think about it? I think it's cool. The only problem that I would have with it, I mean, not the only one, but like, I've sometimes been scared of fans doing that with their content anyways or something like that, you know? Or just getting some other content and throwing your model's face on it type shit. Shit like that. They're probably already doing it. So if people do that more, then the technology for it is going to get, you know, advanced, and then people are gonna start doing that shit, and then motherfuckers might stop buying content altogether. That's the only things the things I worry about are like mass systemic stuff, not really like how's it gonna affect like your day to day necessarily. Cause like, let's say like AI stuff. Yeah, I know. They've been doing that with kitty shit for years. They was making like weird ass gifs with her like fucking 3 years ago. So it's already happening. So like, if you could do it, cool. You know, just if let's say you get suspected of it and then word gets out that your shit's not real, like, you know, are we down with selling moissanite? You know what I'm saying? Are we selling bootleg Gucci? I mean, like, if you can get away with selling the counterfeit, then selling counterfeit. That's the kind of analogy for that, is that it's counterfeit. So how do I feel about counterfeiting? Like, I don't know. I like integrity in my business. I always feel like I could sell any product that I believe in 100%. So, like, I'm not good at selling things that I don't believe in. So, or that, not that I don't believe in, that I know is fictitious. Like, if I know that what I'm selling is fake, I'm not a swindler. I'm a good businessman, but I'm not a good swindler. Like, I can't really just, like, sell something that I know is some bullshit. You know, I'm just not good at it. Despite everything going on in the world, through all the negative, am I proud to be an American? I would say yes. Yeah, I am. Because I was actually kind of just thinking about this earlier because I was watching a documentary on media over the years in North Korea. And America, like, in a lot of other countries, they try to, like, put out a lot of propaganda to make their country seem, like, special or significant. But America actually is special and significant based off the context and its location and yeah, context and location. So, like, like production, influence, etc. It being more of a homogenized hub for the world. You know, it's one of the only places that Black Americans are embraced and glorified. You know, stuff like that. But overall, like, am I proud of what the regime does and has been doing? No, not at all. Do I think that it's in need of major reform? Yeah. Do I feel like we have adequate leadership and that we've had adequate leadership? No. Yeah, we are a first world country. Some countries don't even have sewer systems, only limit you to one. Yeah. So I think that is good. It's just like everything here is just absolutely expensive, and it's like premium living at a premium cost. And at the most premium cost, because even then, still the luxuries that you're getting to afford are built on the back of somebody else. Yeah. That's just the only thing, is like, we could be in a society where it's like a win-win, but it's not, and the disparity between the very top people, like, we're having the first trillionaire this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of wealth, like, if he has $1 trillion, anything that he gets above $1 trillion, if he was to delete that whole trillion, not even just delete it, but okay, if he was to delete it, that would almost cure inflation in a way, because it would take away so much money from circulation that it would valuate all of our money even more overnight, and all assets would jump overnight. But not only that, if he was to disperse that across, let's say, even the world, it would make the world a better place. But instead, it's in one person's pocket, just sitting there, rotting our entire economy. That's what's going on. Because if you think about pre-agrarian society, where before we had agriculture and stuff like that, you would find a resource. Everybody would just get some of the resource and divvy it out, and then everybody would just have it, you know. And of course, that works in like a much smaller scale. But then where we got weird about it is when we decided one person would go through, grab all of the resource, and then hoard it, and then sell it to everybody for a price. You could say that it's smart. That's kind of like the universe or the world's first asshole. Like, you're just an asshole. You're like, I'm gonna take all of it and then I'm gonna sell it to everybody else so that I get more just off of me just having access to it and everybody else doesn't, when everybody should have the same access to it. Now, that is capitalism. Exactly. That's exactly what capitalism is. And on a systemic level, like, let's say, like, okay, I grab some of it, I'm over here, but then I'm able to sell it to some of these other people. That's just regular commerce, right? But then when you do it on a mass scale, they do it with everything. The only thing that they haven't done it all the way with, but they do still do it with, is water. Like, it is water. Like, they do it with every single thing. That's not how life is supposed to be. They don't need to commodify every single thing, especially when there's more than enough for everybody. And especially when there's more than enough for everybody to the point that corporations can hoard enough wealth, like that much wealth, to the point they have trillions and trillions of dollars that they're just sitting there gambling whether this number is going to go higher than that number. When people can't even afford, fucking life-changing surgeries. People can't afford fucking food. People bitching about eggs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So am I proud to be an American? Like, sure, yeah, I'm proud to have the ability to fight against those, to speak out against those injustices without, when you have money, you can control your future. Somewhat, yeah. But then legislation can control how your money comes in. How about that? Now they're still controlling your future because legislation is controlling the flow of your money and controlling how much your money's worth and controlling what you can buy with your money. Ain't that some shit?
I gotta be equal participant. I can't be kicking in the corner. That's what people always say.
Yeah, like, we can run a train. I could do that, but you sit in the corner.
Oh yeah. Don't get me talking about the political, economic motherfucking state of the world right now. Don't get me talking about. Yeah, they are. If they could, they would. Prices are supposed to have already gotten down because they did the tariffs, but then because they didn't have to, they brought the prices up because of the tariffs, and they repealed the tariffs, but then they kept the prices where they was at because they was already getting away with selling it for how much they was able to get away with. All the prices are subjective. The corporations already have enough money. They don't need to increase prices to keep production where it's at. Like, they can keep production where it's at. They don't even need to increase the way that they're producing it. They could try to clean it up, make it like better, but they don't do that. They don't reinvest it to make it better or cleaner process. No. Capitalism stopped being in place for innovation for like a while. It's not about innovation. It's about commodification. It's about how much more money can I make off of this? That's where the technology goes towards. Like, how do I make it sell more? You go on Shark Tank, you sell a product. They're like, okay, but how do you make them have to keep on giving you money though? It's not about like, how do I make a sustainable product? It's about, how do I make a product that I can keep on selling to somebody, that they have to keep on paying for? That's where technology's gone now. So capitalism it used to be, needed for innovation. It's not needed for innovation anymore. So I would say also that video, Blueface hating on Almighty Suspect. I saw that he was saying something about that.
What if we swing?
What's that, like another girl? Oh, Nevaeh?
No.
Nah, I don't think she likes pink, bro.
What?
I've never had that before.
Yeah.
See, Adam be trying to get motherfuckers to swing. He was trying to get Kitty to do shit, and like he was talking to me about that. And I'm like, nah, man, like I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm not swinging over here, man. The fuck? The hell? Is me. And if I find a bitch and I make it happen, then that's what it do. You know what I'm saying? But we're not doing like, I mean, if you throw the bread first, and if it's enough bread, then cool. But we gotta talk about that and make sure it's all cordial and shit like that. But I know how he work is like they do like they have the content and they can both sell it. So it's not like it's not like they pay them to make the content. It's like, okay, we'll do that. And because they're a bigger promotional tool than most of the people that they'll do that with, and it's like, okay, we'll just sell your videos. You can sell the video, say it's our name, Wompty Wompty. It just gets you promo and shit. So like, I get it, but those are some. That's what happens when white folks get involved. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when white folks gets involved in the game. They do things like that. You know. That's what the ism is, a place for niggas, because it's a different way you go about it. You know, well, they say no horny hustling in the church. You know.
I don't want it.
You never had white.
You look like my grandpa. I can have something.
God damn it.
Yeah.
She said,
You look like my grandpa.
okay, your grandma. But yeah, swinging is more like, you just swap partners while you're all in the same room.
Okay. I got plenty of people that would be interested.
Not her.
No, definitely
She's
not her.
that
I
anti-white.
got plenty of people that be interested.
No, I wouldn't want her.
This nigga just finna bring some bitch. Be like, yep, we swinging. I brought some bitch. Now let me fuck your wife.
That either.
Oh, she's your new work.
You can't fuck my bitch.
Yeah. What about Jaden? Or is that too close to home?
Yeah, probably. I just wouldn't want it to.
We gotta go
us.
BM for BM. Or CM.
Go BM for BM. That's nasty. Well, like, that's nasty for two reasons. What, bowel movement for bowel movement? But nah, baby mama for baby mama crazy.
CM for CM.
I'll think about it. Bro. I just don't want it to affect us all being in the same room, you know?
Yeah. I don't want to fuck up the podcast.
I wouldn't want sex to get in the way of me bringing people around or you bringing people around to where it's like.
I'm kind of intimidated by the idea.
That was a very mature way to put it. You said, I don't want to let sex be the reason, like us doing some freaky shit, be the reason why it don't happen. That was
swinging, because like, what if you nut fast and the other dude's just hammering away for an extra 45 minutes? That's gonna be awkward.
A bad look.
Yeah.
I've seen it done.
You gotta power up with the honey pack beforehand, probably.
Yeah, I've seen it done.
I seen it done. It's crazy. What the fuck did he see done?
Look.
Yeah.
I've seen it done.
You gotta power up with the honey pack beforehand, probably.
Yeah, I've seen it done.
Honestly though, that was the thing that like moved the OnlyFans numbers the most last year. I think was the Blueface tease concept.
Oh, people really thought that was coming?
Yeah, they thought it was real and they were signing up in mass.
I'll think about it. If you're down, I'll think about it, bro. To be honest, it wouldn't.
Well, did you seen the Diddy Daphne video? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that video. I saw like some of it, kind of, but like I'm not gonna be like I don't care. But like they said something freaky happened. I believe you. You know, like it ain't. What am I trying to see? I don't even know who that is. Like, who's Daphne? Is some Asian girl or some Asian lady? I don't know, dude. You know how much porn I see like on a daily basis. Like, not trying to be like, oh, I see porn. Like, I could care less. Diddy gay? Oh, he was doing some gay shit? Yeah, see, I definitely wouldn't have watched it. Yeah, I don't know. I see enough regular porn. I definitely don't want to see no gay porn. I don't want to see shit. I'm desensitized. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I don't want to see that shit unless I really want to see that shit, you know? But you said, what did he do? What did Diddy do? I'm definitely not going to show that on here. What was it? Was he filming it while a dude was doing it to her? I thought that's what it said. But I don't know, like what. You know, I don't know what.
You don't want to do porn.
Yeah, I don't do porn, but
yeah, I mean that's the whole thing with me is like if it's on camera, I'm open minded. But if it's not on camera, then we're not doing it because we never done that.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, no, it would be no point in that. That would be all
performers.
Yeah, I agree.
Were you a little irritated when Jaden took a picture on the Plug Talk couch with me and Lena?
No, I was only irritated at the. I think you had said something or captioned something.
Oh, we captioned it as if we
just made it. With her. Yeah. So then it's like, okay, no offense to you, you know, we boys and shit, but it's like, I'm not gonna take a picture with your wife and then make a weird caption.
You totally can, but she's a porn star,
though,
so it's like a little less weird.
I know, but I just wouldn't, just because of how we are. So once you open the door, it was like, okay, I don't mind. I got friends where I don't mind. It's just I try not to. Like I let other people open that door. I'm never the guy that's trying to fuck my man's bitch.
I forget who told me, but that basically like your sentiment was that is helping Plug Talk and helping their business, and it's not doing anything for you. So you shouldn't have done that to her. That was like the essential.
Nah, it's just more me and you thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you didn't say anything about it till now when I brought it up.
Well, because we already had the situation with your wife, so it was fair. It was even.
Kind of back and forth there.
Yeah. And then she just came on there like she was the fucking prize in the situation.
Jaden?
No, your wife.
Oh, yeah.
The video.
No, your wife.
I seen your little video.
That is what you said.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Little video. I'm the prize in this situation. I'm the one that's going to make this motherfucker go crazy. You need to be like more servicing, like catering. Like, okay, I would be, I seen your little video and I think...
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. You're behind that. I should have known because I'm like, bro, this is not what.
Because it's very unnatural to her. She's just not like a gossipy, drama fueled person. So I had to be the one like, listen, this is how we doing it.
You should have wrote a better script. You should have wrote like some shit like I'm
always on some gossipy drama shit, man. Like I fuck with. That's why he was fucking with it when I would do that shit. But like I can't do that too much. Like. I'll do one just to get out there, and then like after that, I'm not gonna be doing all that gossipy drama shit. Like, I mean, I'll talk some shit. I'm trying to get more looser with my lips now because I used to be like kind of buttoned down because I used to talk too much. I was like, man, I used to talk like a long time ago. We talked like 10 years ago. But you can't be talking too much. Telling people business. Or even people getting your words misconstrued and shit like that. That shit still happen. That shit could happen on accident. So I definitely don't try to make it happen on purpose. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Boy, like,
yeah.
All right.
Well, I realized a little bit of what you've been dealing with all these years, though, because as soon as we got done that interview with Jaden, she started hitting the tequila, and she was a little bit of a different person like 10 minutes after the interview was done.
Oh, yeah. You see her, huh? She's... It's like a switch, man.
I mean, it was cool for me, but then I was kind of thinking, like, damn, that must have been a lot for him to deal with over the years.
Yeah, what's she doing? She trying to fuck your wife?
No, she was just drunk as like instantly.
Belligerent?
I didn't get to see like how crazy she might have got, but it definitely stood out to me. It was like, holy this bitch just got wasted.
Yeah. Like what?
Not bitch, CM, sorry.
What made it like that for you though, to where you like, oh, I see what's...
I don't even remember.
Okay. I don't really care about that. What are you talking about? Steph Curry might actually do what?
Who else you want to play with?
I saw LeBron James.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry's the one that I want to play with, for sure, in today's game.
Just two guys just loving to play. We love to play the game of basketball and try to share to each other.
Watch them kick my stuff off for showing basketball, too. I feel like they're going to do that.
Think about what Steph Curry is about to do. He is going to sit down with LeBron James face to face, and he's going to say, come play with me. Not as rivals, not across a finals court where they spent coming off a torn ACL in the future, Curry added.
All right, I don't want to see this. I want to see this.
I remember she had about a 55-inch. Her audience said that we were like grown men Sesame Street for them. Emotional, social, spiritual, sexual, and occupational.
Oh, I know sexual is big booty sisters, coochie.
What would you say if the result of that were more child support money?
I'll pull my grades out my head.
Do you believe in God?
Most definitely. Granny Bear's a Christian.
Would you consider going to church with her, once a month?
As long as we can feed the homeless.
The best thing that you can do is get your heart rate up.
Oh, sex.
Million permutations of Crip Mac and Crip Michaela all racing for life, and you go, holy shit, and your blinders go on and you just start racing. And you get to Mama Bear's egg and you start knocking at the door and you go, let me in, I'm going to be Crip Michael.
Yeah.
And you know what the egg does? This is real science. The egg waits till 4 sperm touch the wall. So you looked around the corner and there's 3 more knocking at the door saying, I'm going to be Mac, I'm going to be Michaela. And the egg profiles the ones that have the highest survival index. And it opened the door for us, for everyone that you ever meet in this world. We've already won the greatest race that we will ever have to win in life, which is life or death, sperm and egg.
Yeah.
And you know how many times we have had sex in our life or jerked off that you're not doing it for procreation, let alone the day that our fathers were doing it and we came out and we beat all the other sperm trying to...
5 times a day in prison.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you could really fathom how unlikely it is to have become you, I think it would be hard to get out of bed in the morning because it's just such an overwhelming math, right? Yeah. And so what happens for the next 9 months? You're in this womb. It's dark. It's warm amniotic fluid. You know, when you drink hot coffee or hot tea in the morning in jail, something about that is soothing. I think that that reminds us of being in the womb. And for the next 9 months, you're undistracted. Your eyes develop. Your spine develops. Your brain develops.
He's teaching Crip Mac about the birds and the bees.
Look at a little baby and they're putting things in their mouth.
They're eating. My daughter loves Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
And that's still tough.
Nigga talking about Chuck E. Cheese.
Another person is getting a lot of injuries. So I got CJ.
Yeah.
The only person who could beat the Knicks, apparently. I've seen Detroit been something on the rumor mill. I like that.
I like Detroit.
I like Detroit
Hell
for CJ.
Yeah. That's
I like
perfect.
that a
They
lot.
don't gotta do too much.
They said typically by, well, not typically, but hopefully by the draft, Sabonis will probably be on the move as well.
Where is he going?
I haven't seen any board that's distinctly locked for him. I just think that everybody's intrigued about him. Like, he's started on the list as far as people they want to move, but that's on a contract like that. I don't know what happens. We don't ever know what's going to happen with the fucking Kings, but they clearly have players that they can move on from that can help other players. I don't know how the domino works, but the Pistons got to do something.
I want Trey Murphy to go to the Pistons or Pacers so bad.
I do, yes. And not the Pistons.
Or the
but
Boston Celtics. I like him in Boston, too.
Yeah, Boston is fire.
the Boston conversations have been crazy. The rumors for that has been crazy. For them and the Pelicans, obviously sending JB down there, and with that we get back in compensation.
I'm with that.
I could definitely see Jaylen Brown being gone.
I think JB deserves his own team. To be he showed that he could be a go-to guy, a franchise leader.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's time, bro. He's long overdue.
And I don't know how
Jaylen Brown to the Spurs would go crazy.
much people put weight into that. They're saying he's selling the crib up there. I know people do real estate deals and stuff like that all the time, but allegedly
be
the house
ironic,
is
though.
It's time. And he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, he didn't do
He
shit
didn't do
wrong.
anything wrong. But it's time.
And that's the crazy part. I mean, feel how y'all feel about how I talk, but I brought a chip. I know y'all got a lot of them here, but I got y'all one.
Yeah, he ain't doing
He did.
nothing. And I was finals MVP.
He just need to go somewhere they gonna let him be him, bro. He needed that all black power shit. Go somewhere else where they gonna let you go. It's just a bad spot.
Said all that black power shit. What's like the most black power team? It would have been OKC when they was in Seattle or something, but they didn't put them to Oklahoma. Took all the black power out that team. Put a Canadian nigga in there. Called it a day.
You to be Muhammad Ali, bro.
I was gonna say, to be fair, if that's what you own, that is not the city that they're going to embrace that at all.
I'm saying. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Atlanta. You can go do that shit in Chicago. You for sure can do it in Memphis.
New Orleans.
1,000% do it in Memphis.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You could do it in Sacramento.
Sending him to Memphis is crazy.
Just
He ain't
saying.
going there.
Bro, don't send me to Memphis.
New Orleans ain't a bad sin, though.
Yeah, New Orleans, pure black. All kind of
Go
Creole
send him to
motherfuckers out
Memphis.
there. Go do your thing, brother. But
And
in
they got a
Boston,
coach.
it's over with. Yeah, bro. And
He
I feel like
probably
that's a cool,
vibe.
that's a
He
good
probably
group.
a vibe with that coach, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but most would be something.
Yeah, that's a good group.
Yeah.
Young talent.
Yeah, bro.
Now
That's
they'd
a
have
good
to send a
group.
little bit over there in compensation wise. Obviously, it'd be probably Trey Murphy, DeJounte Murray.
That's enough, bro.
That's a fire trade.
Yeah, that's
for both
enough.
teams.
That's enough right there. DeJounte, Trey, for JB, I'm with that. We good.
Now I know we on some rumor shit, but did y'all see the Warrior shit?
Zion
The possibilities.
For what?
LeBron, but they said to get Bron, they gonna try to recruit AD.
They gonna need AD. To
That's
get
a far
Bron.
stretch, but
That's the
obviously
only
he's
way
not gonna be a
Bron to do
wizard.
LeBron James, rumors.
LeBron and AD to the Golden State would be crazy
That's
because
the
LeBron
only
can
way
pull up
Bron
Dolly.
gonna do that. So I actually believe that.
Because they're trying to push Bron out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know nothing about nothing, but from what I've seen, that looks crazy. Cause
I'll be so hyped. The NBA.
Would y'all want to see LeBron and Steph Curry team up?
They do that. LeBron, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, and Draymond.
That's fire.
And Jimmy Butler.
But they said in the trade they'd have to send Jimmy. Jimmy and the number 11 pick.
To who?
In the future pick.
To the Wizards?
Yeah, to get AD.
I'm something.
Jimmy, another player, this year's pick, and then a future pick.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I'm something. We'll get some shooters in free agency.
Jimmy ain't about to rock with y'all. He ain't playing this year.
Yeah, he gonna rehab and get up out of there anyway. But even if it's just AD, I'm something.
I like it.
I like LeBron. LeBron gotta go with AD though.
Yeah,
that's the only way he's gonna stay healthy.
Yeah.
He said he's the cure.
Yeah.
What? That's the only way he's gonna stay. He's the cure.
I'm something, bro.
I'm not mad at it at all. Also, Portland in the mix as well. We talked about this before, but they came out with some news that said that Portland was something at the trade deadline for AD before he went to Washington.
I'm nothing. But I can say, shout out to Dame Lillard. Boy, you're looking good.
Hey, he back, ain't he?
Yeah.
Oh, my
That's
life.
all I got.
Them workouts is
I
looking.
seen some of them. Wow. I said, yeah. I said, my boy moving. I want to play him one-on-one.
Yeah. We can line that up. We supposed to be going to Portland anyway.
I see.
JR, where you at?
He said, I want to play him one-on-one. He snatched Jeff Teague's ankles, boy. I think he'll come back on the show in crutches.
I see he really moving like that.
Yeah. Well, on film, nigga, he looked good.
Yeah, nah, he do.
So,
he don't. And
boy,
he a
my
worker.
boy back.
He work hard.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He was doing all kinds. He was in the weight room. I said, oh, shit. This looked different than 3 months ago.
That's what superstars do. No wonder I was fucked up.
This looked different than 3 months ago. Swear.
Nah, and that, like we talked about the roster, they got Drew, they got some young assets. They could definitely be with AD on that squad. Him and Donovan Cleveland, that's a hell of a front court. Denny Avia, come on.
Ain't bad, bro.
I ain't mad
Don't nobody want to play with Denny Avia.
at it at
They
all.
the coach.
Dude got
Jill.
I'm on my way.
They do.
They need a coach, bro. Let Sam Cassell come on over there, man. Hire
Play
Sam
with
Cassell,
Netanyahu and
man.
them.
Sam not trying to deal with that shit, bro.
He make more money probably as a lead assistant over there in Boston.
Yeah, bro, y'all not gonna pay me in pennies, bro. I done waited for this opportunity for this long. Y'all gonna give me
They
the
probably can
EBT
get
job.
Darvin Ham though.
They can.
Oh Lord.
They can. Or Rondo.
Oh Lord.
I don't think Rondo might take the job for his first one.
Yeah, for your first one.
Not that price tag though.
That's too low for anybody, y'all saying.
That price I get disrespectful.
I don't even think that's real, though.
No, it is. He told
He bullshit,
this is from
bro.
him.
You gotta know. There's nobody gonna do that, bro.
He
No,
laid
where
off
the
people
Wemby thing go?
who
Listen.
have been at that franchise for years. He said, y'all gotta go.
Damian Lillard will have a real coach in that building, bro.
Victor, I know it's the end of a tough series. I'm just wondering if you can put into words what it was like to watch that team celebrate a championship on your home floor, and does that give you and the team maybe motivation, fuel going in to whatever's next?
I think that's compared to anything before. This is the biggest lesson of my life, the biggest learning moment. I can't tell exactly what the lesson is, but we're learning from that for sure. I'm learning more than any other time in my life before.
First row, left side. Victor, you've had quite the journey just over your first 3 years in the league. You know, you went from the lean times to this stage and experiencing this. How do you think all of this is going to sort of shape your mentality moving forward?
It's going to be all of it.
Second row.
Bro's trying not to crash out.
Right side.
Who we are, it's what we're made of, plus our experiences. And this has been a hell of a year in terms of experience. I don't think we could have learned more and gained more experience in one playoff run and in one season, and personally in 18 months. It's been hard and full of lessons.
Damn. Imagine getting all the way there. Getting there so fast. So fast. Faster than anyone's ever gotten there. And then just struck down. And it happened to Braun. And look where he ended up, you know? So.
Victor, I know, again, it's too early to process maybe, but when you are going through this summer, do you think there's anything from these last few games, few months, the whole season that's going to stick with you that you're going to think about the most as you prepare for next year?
It's too soon.
Absolutely. What I'm pissed about is that there's probably 100 games before we can be back in finals. So, I don't know how to say it in English, but I'm gonna have to, you know, hold that inside of me and slow down and wait and execute for 100 games.
Déjà, félicitations. I mean, at least he's confident that he's going to be there again in 100 days or 100 games. He said, I'll be back. But it sucks. I got to do it all again. You think you're going to be there next year again? All right. You think you're all right.
Pour ta saison et votre saison. Pour revenir un peu sur le match.
I mean, I believe him. Get Darian Fox out of there. You good. Darian Fox and get like a point guard that can just take care of the ball. That's it. They just need a point guard that can take care of the ball, put the ball where it's supposed to go. That is it. They could have Harper play like, I don't know, starting. Damn, I don't know. I'd say starting shooting guard. They got too many guards that are good, but they can't take care of the ball. So if they could learn how to take care of the ball better. Like, if they didn't focus on anything except for taking care of the ball all summer and just all for the rest of the year, just work on drills on becoming like better at passing at the right moment, better at reading cues, just better at commanding an offense. If Castle and Harper can do that, they'll be back for sure.
Sur la série, en fait, Mitch, juste avant, disait qu'il considérait que vous n'étiez pas prêt pour gagner un titre et que l'autre équipe l'était. Est-ce que tu es d'accord avec ça et
Évidemment.
Qu'est-ce qui a manqué sur cette série précisément?
Personnellement,
cette série.
Évidemment, on n'était pas prêt. J'étais pas prêt à gagner une bague. C'est évident. Je pense qu'en termes de volonté de bien faire, d'intensité.
You know, he be knocking all the hoes like that. He be towering over them, talking about chocolat bleu, omelette du fromage, si la fleur. He be talking that shit. 7'7" over there, just hey baby.
On était à un bon niveau. Chocolat bleu. Mais l'expérience, c'est des erreurs. On manque pas de talent, on manque pas de capacité. On fait trop d'erreurs. Je fais trop d'erreurs.
He's for the bar, ship the bar, baby. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I'll ship it out. Omelette du fromage.
Third row, middle, Jared.
Over there talking
Jared
to the bitch. Crazy.
Every team you face so far, you guys always found a way to get over the top eventually. What did you learn about how hard it is to win the finals against this Knicks team where they kept coming up with answers? Brunson just...
If hooping don't work, you're going to have that big-ass handout like chocolat bleu. Chocolat bleu strips.
Could always score no matter what in the end.
I learned one of many things I learned is the margin of error is very, very thin.
The margin of
Our
error.
Our domination stints are absolute. We absolutely dominated for most of the series. But our errors, our mistakes, are punished so hard that we can't have ups and downs like this so much, you know. The ups are okay, the downs, it's...
I can imagine, because I was watching the downs happening. Them shits was hurting my soul. I was like, what are you guys doing? Just slow it down. Stop. Stop the bleeding, please. Excuse me. Deadass. I was like, man, stop it. Like, please stop. Just slow down with the ball. Hold on to it. Think. Use your head for a second. If I wanted to win, what would I do right now? That's all y'all had to do. Y'all had to just stop for a second and be like, if I want to win right now, what are the right moves that I need to do for like the next 10 steps? Of course, maybe that's a little gratuitous. Like, all right, 10 steps ahead, that's kind of crazy, but you're getting paid $1 gajillion to do this shit. You better think 10 steps ahead, my boy. Like, think about it. Just think about it. Stop and think. This isn't like if I do this, then something might happen, but it's intangible. I don't know. No. You're in the finals. You're gonna win. This is generational. You're gonna become a legend. Stop and think.
It's the reason we lost.
Left side, Tim Reynolds with the AP. Victor, you study the game. You understand the history of it. It took.
This nigga looked like somebody stretched Chris Brown out and taught that nigga French. Taught him French.
Michael, 7 years. It took LeBron 9. It took Jerry West 12 years to be a champion. Not even the greatest ever. It's not immediate. How difficult is that to accept when you pour so much of yourself into this, that there is a process to get to where you want to go?
It's painful, you know. It's painful. But I'm not running away from that. But I'm using that to fuel me. I'm sure all these guys you named, they're not satisfied with being eliminated in earlier rounds or not making the playoffs. And I'm not satisfied with not winning. But as I said, this is the biggest lesson of my life. And as a team, there's no better experience than what we just lived.
En français? That's true. Like, the nigga wanted a crash course. Like, that's a crash course. You going all the way to the finals. Fast. You about to get struck down. Everything that the league has to hand at your ass is coming straight to your forehead. Can you take it? And the likelihood that you could take it right away is very low because the greatest of all time couldn't take it. All the greatest couldn't take it.
Après cette finale, sur quoi est-ce que tu souhaites progresser le plus cet été sur le parquet, en dehors du parquet? Quel axe de progression tu identifies pour toi avant la prochaine saison?
Tu travailles encore plus dur, évidemment. Pour être encore plus dur. Et surtout garder l'esprit frais. Garder un contrôle sur le jeu tout le temps, en fait. C'est ça qui est marquant chez Jalen Brunson, par exemple. Il y a trop de moments où... Et ça part pas de mauvaise intention, mais il y a trop de moments où je suis passif, trop de moments où j'ai pas le contrôle sur le jeu que j'aimerais avoir.
Surtout they got a torso.
Et ça nous coûte.
Sharp. Crazy.
Third row, right
Even
side.
you know Sharp got a
Vic,
torso.
you mentioned the margin for error in this series after the fantastic regular season and the playoff run, and then especially the conference finals and winning that the way you did. Did it surprise you that margin of error caught up to you and that you guys weren't able to capitalize the way you have?
Yeah, for sure. And it surprised me that every game has the same scenario. Every 5 games in the series had the same scenario. And how relentless we were in our mistakes and they were in punishing them.
Gerardo Lopez, Cultura Sports.
Nope, we're done. Sorry.
Thank you, Victor.
All right. Appreciate y'all. See y'all. Never.
%. He said, see y'all. Never. Yeah, I heard that it's kind of like taken out of context. It's like a saying that happens in France, I guess. Like they say, like, see you never. It means like like this sucked, but I'll see you again or something like that. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly how it's supposed to be interpreted and stuff like that. But I don't know. What do you say?
A critical no call here that did not go the Knicks' way.
Now, referees are taught to look up high, then down low. That right there is a landing zone.
At building or watching at home could all.
Where did you say that nigga a dirty
See,
player?
y'all never. It's a fascinating statement when you think about it. On one hand,
That was clickbait. I just got clickbaited. What are these niggas talking about?
Passed.
That's what it was for.
Okay, so that's what it was for. Okay, 250.
That was like Freedom 250.
Okay.
Freedom
So that's what it was. Okay. that
And
makes
Dana
sense.
White and Trump are notoriously like really good friends.
Trump,
Just on
Trump
some
like
personal
very
shit.
much. Dana White, like people forget, but like Dana White was like kind of the first mainstream celebrity to really get behind Trump. Like I remember Dana White co-signing Trump on an old ass Joe Rogan podcast and being like, holy fuck, I cannot believe that he's co-signing Trump like this, because you forget that in the early days before Trump won the presidency, it was just considered so toxic to say anything positive about him for a good reason from my perspective. But the fact that Dana White was that like positive about Trump for all these years, and Dana lies so
These comments are busted.
bad now and says that he never really did anything to support Trump. Like he's just like a friend.
The comments say fucking W Trump. W Dana White. Trump. I blame Congress, not Trump.
So hard for Trump, and he tries to deny it now because he wants to seem more neutral.
And it's like support for Trump back then was way more reasonable than supporting him today. Like I respect him supporting him at the Republican National Convention in 2016 versus like the senile guy that we got today. But yeah, the UFC was like the only, and probably till this day, the only sports league that's like welcomed Trump with open arms. Basketball is woke. NFL even to a certain extent is woke now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they were pissed when he went to the Knicks game.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Everybody was pissed
but the
off.
Knicks let him in. It's not like the Knicks stopped him and said, hey, we don't, we don't
but-
fuck with you,
so
know?
if you're the commissioner of a sport, would you allow somebody like Sean Strickland to say the racist, homophobic, misogynistic things that he says? Because for me, I would like to think that if I, like the same way that the people on the podcast say horrible things from time to time, and I don't really consider it my business to police what they say. If I'm Dana White, I want to run an organization where you can be a fucking bigot and you're still a part of the UFC.
Dramatic exit caught on video, showing UFC's reigning middleweight champion being seized by U.S. Marshals and Park Police at the Ellipse Fan Fest during the White House's UFC Freedom 250 event. Who is Sean Strickland? And why did he get booted from the White House's premier fighting event? Here's what you need to know. Himself being
Show me
escorted
what
out of the
happened.
event barefoot by roughly a dozen
playing
servicemen
with
while
me.
sporting a
I'm trying to see, what did he do? What? It's Chapel Ross.
Folks, the UFC 250 at the White House, the Freedom 250 is live. And Sean Strickland, okay, one of the most legendary fighters from the UFC, who was banned from the event for saying very offensive things, he just snuck in and got bundled out by the cops or the Secret Service. I don't know. He's lucky he didn't catch a bullet to the neck. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, that could have gone left. But it is absolutely crazy. I'm going to break it all down to you in this video, okay? But they really put up a tent and put on the UFC at the White House. Like, what on earth are we doing here? It's lit, but it's also like, what? Like, a lot of...
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, we are having an economic crisis here in the U.S., and we're like, you know what? UFC, let's fight, bro. Let's just get them up. You know what I'm saying? Let's just scrap.
People were upset about this. A lot of people felt like, why the hell are we having fist fights? We're having fisticuffs at dawn outside the White House. Like, are we not going to war with Iran? Like, do the losers get shipped out to Iran? I don't even know what this is all about. But what I do know is it's been absolute chaos from the get-go. So before I get to Sean Strickland and, you know, him sneaking in there and all the crazy stuff that's happened, I'm just going to give you a little taster, right? There's some crazy moments. You got Dana White. Okay, I guess he's the CEO. He's the chief. All
right. I want to see what happened, though.
How are you stepping with the president of the United States? They're saying that he flee into Dagestan as we speak, right? They're saying,
you know, of the White House media members just show up at this thing. There's only 4,300 tickets to actually see. So literally nobody has been banned from this event.
John, I gotta apologize, but
put the organizers at Israel, Epstein, he just went crazy brazy in this one. And it was kind of funny, but also it's like, bro, you doing all this talking, you better not show up to this fight.
Hey guys, I'm not surprised, but I got the call. I got the call. The UFC higher-ups called me, you know, big names, and they said, Sean, I gotta apologize, but you're not Israeli enough to go to UFC 250 Israel edition. The White House didn't clear you. And I'm not really surprised, you know. I'm not really surprised. So, you know, I think moving forward, I would like to just apologize to Israel. I'd like to say I'm sorry, you know. I'd like to apologize to Trump, and I just want to prove that I'm Israeli enough for you guys. Like, for instance, you know, whenever the list like disappeared and Trump goes out there and says to everybody that he can't really go into it because people that by association will get prosecuted and like their names will be tarnished. I want to apologize because, you know, I don't want them to be prosecuted. Or, you know, when Trump goes and bombs out of Iran that no Americans agree with, that costs Americans $5,000 to $15,000 to go fight Israel's war, I want to apologize. Sorry, I've been a critic of that, you know. My allegiance was apparently in the wrong place, and I just want to apologize. Or when Trump goes out there and says, hey, Trump, your approval ratings are the lowest it's ever been across all demographics. And Trump says, well, you know what? I have a 99% approval rate in Israel. I want to apologize, and I want to repent, you know? Apparently, I'm not American enough to go to Freedom 250. But I still got my ticket, so maybe we'll just go. I'll bring the belt, and we'll just stand outside the gate, and we'll just let them know what we really think about Trump and Israel, you know. You guys, I already bought my plane ticket. We're going. I'm going to bring the belt. I'm going to get a big bullhorn, and we're going to go right up to the gates. So, if you guys are going to be there, let's go. Not in a threatening way. We're going to do a peaceful protest outside with a bullhorn. So, you know, FBI, don't come to my house. Very, very peaceful bullhorn.
He said he's pulling up, all right? I wouldn't do this in no video.
Sean Strickland is 2 weeks away from having a nuclear weapon. Netanyahu. What?
Videos to do with the White House, right? That don't count, right? I would not do that. So you forgot to say he's not S-word, you know what I'm saying? They're saying the only American UFC champ on the roster and he's banned. Yeah, we're occupied. Some people are not feeling it, right? What a joke. This guy is real America. Smaller the hat, greater. I didn't even.
Yeah, you can't say those things. You can't say those things. You can't say those things.
With that, this organization doesn't represent that, so chill out.
But do you think like sports people in general should be speaking about politics? Like the Jackson Dart dude, I think he made some type of announcement at a Trump rally or some type of connection. He's the quarterback of the New York Giants. A bunch of his teammates came out immediately and were like, what the fuck is this shit?
No, I do feel like you should be able to voice. I mean, that's like when you go back to the freedom of speech thing. If you got some political views, you should be able to say what it is you represent. If you got some religious views, that's okay, as long as it's not offensive to, you know what I'm saying, to people.
What if one of those guys won their UFC fight and they grab that mic and they say, George Floyd died from fentanyl. And you're Dana White. What do you do?
I'm finding you and you got a 6-month ban.
I'm just going to do like what he did with the Michelle Obama thing. Say, hey, I don't agree with that. You know, from what I've seen, that's misinformation. But, you know.
You got to do something, though. There has to be some level
it's
of
just like, what is that harming, though? You
because
know,
at a certain point, you're going to have somebody going up there doing Hitler salutes.
Yeah.
and saying fucking, you know, Jews will not replace us in the middle of the UFC ring.
For some reason, I think it's never going to get there. For some reason, you know, but I think they have enough control to where it's like everybody, for some reason, is smart enough not to go and die on that hill.
So let me ask you this: at the live show, we're having a good time. Lush goes up there and says, "George Floyd died of fentanyl."
Then does a Nazi salute right after.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, a Jewish man saying that?
Yes.
But not actually Jewish,
Right.
considering because
What are you
his
gonna
mom
do?
isn't.
And let's just say, and it goes super viral.
They're not actually Jewish because his mom isn't. Because, like, technically, real Jews, like, they come from the mother's womb. 1 second.
Does like, you know,
veil numbers.
Because then I immediately start to like think about what that does to No Jumper as a platform, because then No Jumper
exactly what I was saying.
It's like the most viral moment we've had in years, and it's because Lush is basically saying like one of the most offensive things. I mean, Lush, you can never come back because you said something offensive. Like, how does that benefit us?
Yeah, I think he should maybe get suspended again. And then, bring him back.
I mean, you suspended suspect for swinging on a guy, so you wouldn't.
I think physical violence is worse
it seems
than
like
making
the most obvious bad faith take of all time. You suspend a suspect for swinging on someone. Is he not the same as saying something vaguely anti-Semitic?
No, it's not the same, but it's like you seen something that happened in your business and you didn't agree with it.
It
so
feels
you
like you should be able to answer this question for yourself without me having to explain to you why punching somebody in the face 10 times
to
is
a
different.
bloody pulp.
Somebody said Moose looks like he wears fingerless gloves to look cool. Why? How does he look like that? Could you see him with fingerless gloves?
Okay, so let's just keep it. So let's just keep it on the Anderson. So let's just keep it. If Lush said that about George Floyd, and there was a public outcry for you to do something because it went super viral, does 100 million views. What are you going to do?
I do feel like that take about George Floyd has been mainstreamified to the extent that it's almost like not really that out of the norm. Like the Overton window, granted that is like a far right position.
Yeah.
I watched some fucking debate the other day. It's this thing called the Enemy Project.
I've seen that.
You seen that? It's like they had like a white guy who's like a former cop, and then they had like a black woman who's like the most BLM
like polar opposite.
Yeah.
Right.
And at one point he says like, no, George Floyd died of fentanyl overdose. You can see it in the toxicology reports. And like, she didn't really have like any way to do battle with that besides saying, we all saw the video, we all saw his knee on his neck or whatever, which, you know, I've looked into it myself, and it seems like it's kind of like it's a conspiracy to say that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, the medical examiner said that he didn't die from fentanyl in his system. He died from the knee on his neck. And just because you have a level of fentanyl that would kill a normal person doesn't mean that that's what killed him, because like Lush, he could probably deal with a lot more fentanyl than I can. So when you're doing these drugs, you build up an immunity, and a normal amount that would kill a normal person is not going to kill this gentleman. And that's what they deduce from that.
And I do feel like, you know, probably like both things can be true, right? Like he was probably on like a bunch of.
Why are we talking about George Floyd?
Fucking fentanyl, and then also this motherfucker had
for sure,
on his neck for a long ass time, which probably exacerbated like him panicking because he was in that.
Why are we talking about George Floyd?
Position.
Yeah, but them just saying like, oh, he overdosed. Oh, you could see on video. Like that's not how like an overdose, you know, looks.
Michelle
from
Obama being a man is more controversial than George Floyd died from fentanyl, just because it's like very easy to disprove the Michelle Obama thing to the point where like it's hard to take him saying it on stage as like a serious statement of fact.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, look at him. He has like a American flag bandana on. He's got the shades on. He's glazing Trump from the beginning to the end. It's like we knew that he was probably going to say something like that. But
was that guy trolling when he was doing the weigh-in drunk?
Yeah, he was trolling.
That was,
his whole thing is like the absolutely crazy Colby Covington like archetype, you know.
Yeah. These comments are out of pocket. It said Moose men be having weak ass political takes. Moose is so woke and cucked. Please fire Moose. Why is he woke and cucked?
Man, I told you guys in the group chat that by the time the cops get there, aren't they not going to be having sex anymore? And then how are you going to prove that they were having
They
sex?
arrested him in that video, I'm pretty sure. Like both of them went to jail, I think.
It would never occur to me to call the cops on someone for incest.
The mom was like pretty admitting, you know.
Yeah, like, and they're like,
she did it.
They are.
When they
They're
start
like crying
questioning
and
her.
admitting it to the cops. And like to me, this is really weird because it's like if I was gonna, you know, like have sex with my son or whatever, like they're, for the record, they're adults. Like it's not like it's a kid.
Oh, they were adults. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It sounds way worse.
way better.
Yeah. I mean,
What race were
Whole
they?
family getting DP'd, 911 on speed dial. Moose is literally the worst host in NJ history.
Hey, Doughboy.
How do you win over here?
These people that was
Yeah.
having sex? White?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
clearly.
They don't like nobody.
It just like it wouldn't occur to me.
I always
that,
thought like, oh,
anyone
when I
would call
go
the
on
cops
here,
on.
they be hating and shit like that.
I believe that
Last time I went
incest
on
being
there,
illegal.
last time I went on there live, niggas wasn't even hating like that. They was actually like not hating. You have to acquire so much hate to be on there.
Legal is insane.
And by being on there, you acquire.
He probably
so
was
much
just in
hate.
shock. He didn't know what to do. He
Yeah,
was just
I
like,
understand being mad. I just don't understand calling the cops.
I think it's the offspring part that makes it illegal.
Right.
The
It
offspring
being your offspring. So you can fuck your cousin, you think?
I don't think even.
third removed.
I think
If it's
second
third
cousin
removed.
is the only one that is legal. I
third
think first
removed.
cousin, you're still
Why are we talking about fucking cousins?
in trouble. Because it could have you could have like a little Krishan if you fuck your cousin.
I mean, I could talk about everything with people, but really, this is what we're talking about?
Is it illegal to fuck your
That
cousin?
nigga's teeth is crazy. Hold up. How I zoom? I don't know how to zoom.
Probably
in
did
here.
state to state.
In most,
Look at them shits though. God
It's
damn,
illegal.
my teeth
Oh,
wasn't
In most
always
it's legal.
great either.
Fire.
but
Do it.
Shit, dog.
Your adult first cousin is legal. Okay.
Wow.
Wait, what's strict states? What's in the strict states?
Stop being in the South.
In Oklahoma and Mississippi,
They're like, you guys going too crazy out here.
it's banned. All right, but my follow up is it illegal? Is it illegal to have sex with your sister?
I had
as adults?
I watched a debate of like them talking about like
What the
what if
fuck
like
is
the
going
sister is unable to
Oh, it
produce
is illegal.
kids.
Wow.
And it's a felony.
Wow.
Yeah, because you could have a baby and it's all fucked up.
I mean, does this not seem insane to anybody else that it's the fucking government's right to like
Is it Chat GPT as Adam fatigue? What the fuck?
Oh, you can't.
tell you who you can have sex with and then give you a felony and throw you in prison?
Yeah, I watched a debate about this. Pretty much the guy was like presenting, what if the sister had like all of her ovaries removed and there's no chance the guy's sterile and there's no chance of is that okay for the government to still come in? I forget what the
I feel like the kid is the thing that should be
that's
illegal.
What,
Yeah,
that's
if
what it is.
you have a kid.
But they're saying we don't even want you risking it because you guys are already so freaked out that you're fucking your sister.
Right.
There's no saying that you're not going to have a kid with her.
Baby's on the come.
What is happening?
I'm out all fucked up.
Yeah.
Federal.
Oh, shit.
Wait, but okay.
The Navajos were running it up. Let me find out.
Navajos?
You was being a Navajo with your brother? Let me find out.
It occurs to me that writing like "fuck your sister" is like way less characters than "have sex with your sister."
Yeah, the soft white underbelly family, the Whitakers.
Dude, 5 to 15 years.
No. It says ranges from 0 to
Adam's
life
stressing
in
the fuck
prison.
out the AI with these
What?
questions.
Giving somebody
Hell
life
yeah.
can't stand?
I love that it's literally you could either not be arrested or you're going to spend the rest of your life in there.
Okay, but in Jersey, you can have consensual sexual relationships as an adult with your sister, and it's totally legal.
Jared Fields, you got to answer for your folks.
Go to Rhode Island, it's a misdemeanor, but then most states, it is a mid-level felony.
That's wild.
So Massachusetts up to 20 years, but all these other ones, it's saying mostly like 2 to 5.
Yeah, just go to
10.
Virginia or Illinois if you want to fuck your sister. y'all.
So I bet that there's like conversations between people who like want to fuck their sisters
For sure.
about what state is the best to live in.
And how are they getting caught? Like, just do it and don't tell
And if
nobody.
they
That's
get-
what I'm
that's
saying.
like-
just agree. Like,
What? Is it just do it and don't tell nobody? Why is this topic a topic? Why are we talking about fucking sisters?
hey, we're not going to tell.
How did
But then
how
you
they even
get
get
caught.
here?
It's like
Boom.
murderers.
She's going to
It's
start
like-
telling, but then she's in trouble too, right?
Yeah, so that's what I want to know too. So, like, if you do get caught for this, do both parties that
the
participate,
same exact-
or is it the man that's going to get the time?
The sister's like, he convinced me. I wasn't even down for real.
I didn't really want to do it.
Yeah, she gets 2 years. You get 30. You busted the nut.
Damn, bro.
She didn't orgasm. Sorry, you go to jail for life.
No, because I seen
That's so out of pocket.
some shit about I think it's like Washington is the best state to live in if you want to fuck horses.
That's a thing?
It's like it's somehow the law is different there, and like so.
No, it's illegal there too. Just it be happening there, like in Unimclaw.
Like
you're handy.
Everybody.
They told us about it in school when it happened. When I was in middle school, some nigga got fucked in the ass by a horse.
Who wants to fuck horses? Like lives in Washington or something?
Yo, my Washington homies. Hey man, what's up with y'all? What's up with the upstate homies? Is it true that most people want to legally F animals move to Washington? No, that is not true, Adam. Having sex with animal bestiality, by the way.
It's a rumor?
Yeah, it's a rumor.
What's the law? The 1976 law. What was that? Up a little bit?
Oh, wait. What?
Right there. The 2005.
In 1976, Washington state lawmakers repealed its old broad sodomy status to decriminalize consensual oral and anal sex between human adults. However, the old statute also contains the state's ban on bestiality. By repealing the entire law, lawmakers accidentally decriminalized sex with animals.
So that's not a rumor. They passed legislation so you can fuck animals.
Not that I ever think about it like that, but when I do think about bestiality, it's just you don't think about an animal sitting there and letting it like if you think about somebody trying to fuck a horse, I always just think the horse would just kick him. Like,
no, but
it's just animal cruelty.
And that's what
at that
happened is
point.
that a
It's
dude
just a whole different
died,
crime.
and
It's
they made
still
the
a crime.
movie Mr. Hands, which I didn't see it, but I remember one time I was playing poker on my computer and my ex-girlfriend was watching it in the other room, so I kind of got the gist. I was like hearing the noises and shit, and like there's a whole movie they made about this.
Why the
I
fuck
think
was they
the
watching
horse
it?
dick, which by the way, you ever see a horse dick?
It was fucking the guy. He was not fucking the horse.
No,
The horse was
he was
fucking
getting
him,
fucked by the
and it
horse.
damaged
the horse
his-
was fucking him?
Yes, well,
damaged
that's what
his
these
organs and caused him to die.
That's what these people do.
Wow.
And the
That's like,
timeline
why
really
was
lines
she
up here because I
watching?
remember when
What the
that
fuck?
movie, when she was watching that movie, would have been like 2006. And this is when it says that the law changed, was like 2006.
They saw Mr. Hands and changed
Well, I mean,
the law.
it became a big deal because of this movie and shit.
No, yeah, Mr. Hands and like Two Girls, One Cup were like coincided like as the crazy ass internet like lore videos for sure.
Because usually it takes a couple of years for the law to catch up with all the weird shit that people secretly want to do.
Especially early internet, they're like, God, we got to get control of this. This is going viral. This is what they're doing on there.
Wow. So, okay, I guess there's like no safe state to live in now.
You can't fuck your sister. You can't fuck your horse. What can you do in America? Maybe this isn't the best country in the world.
Yeah, free it all. It's not
Can't
free
drink
it
OG
all.
for a logo.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's not free.
Shit.
What's the best state to
Oh, Jesus.
you want to fuck animals?
This is burning like gallons of water and
Yo.
trees in the forest.
I would. Okay, there's no state where it's better.
49 out of 50 states. What's the one?
Wait, so
Like Alaska or something?
Rhode Island.
They got severe penalties in Rhode Island, so you could
Yeah,
fuck your
fuck with
sister
that.
and be okay, but don't fuck your dog.
Don't you fuck-
We're gonna lock you up.
Don't you fuck Fido.
okay,
Island?
wow, West
Virginia, of course.
West
course,
Virginia
West
has
Virginia.
historically been the final state without a specific statute
fire.
explicitly criminalizing bestiality on its books. However, that does not make the state a legal safe haven because, oh shit, the loophole is closing.
Oh, no.
The
We
West
gotta
Virginia
get
legislature, they introduced and passed bills to officially amend the state code. But I guess they haven't been fully passed yet. And local law enforcement can and does protect individuals under general animal cruelty and torture laws. But yeah, I guess West Virginia's your best bet.
Well, so you could prove it.
West Virginia's your best bet.
So if you could prove the animal is down, then they won't lock you up.
Gotta
But if
prove
they're
consent.
like, he seems a little scared, we're taking you in.
Damn, see, you learn something new every day. Because I would have been the kind of person saying that like you were allowed to fuck animals in Washington, which I was close to right because they.
Yeah, back in the 70s, you could for sure, up until 2006.
2006,
About
dude.
30 years of animal fucking.
I mean, I don't. Okay, I feel very differently about men choosing to get fucked by horses than I feel about fucking incest, because incest like poses really like no, well, the kid thing, like doing something.
What the? This is so out of pocket. This is weird. This is weird, man. This is weird.
Where the offspring will be retarded and have a hard life,
like pretty much guaranteed.
And that's fucked up. And but the other thing too is that these dudes who were getting fucked by horses, like it's not like they were fucking their own horses; they were sneaking onto fucking ranches and doing
fucking
this
horses.
And filming it.
Yeah. Oh my god, filming it is so crazy.
Setting up lights and shit.
Okay, so this is I don't know if this has been discussed on here, but you see Mick Juggernuggets, the legendary YouTuber, basically like he vlogs his whole life. And basically, him and his wife announced that they had a pregnancy, and then they announced that they got rid of the kid because the kid was going to have Down syndrome. Myself personally, I am 100% behind it. If I knew that my kid was going to have Down syndrome, I would have absolutely aborted it. You know, a kid who has Down syndrome, as much as you might love them, if you were like forced into this situation, I mean, they're never going to be able to have a normal job. They're never going to be able to have like a normal fucking life. I feel like there's deformities and shit that are like way less. This
is a topic reel of doom. Why are we talking about all these things? I don't care about them that much. I'm talking about TikTok. My TikTok FYP be out of pocket.
Hey, look, they said LeBron.
I heard someone once say, here's your sign to donate.
3 amateur fighters versus 1 professional fighter. Bro, he is mogging him. Start the fight! Oh!
Oh, damn.
Oh, they're on him quick! Oh, they're jumping his ass! Finally, someone fights a 3v1 correctly. Oh, and he's trying to flying knee? Bro, he can't create any space. The pro is cooked. Here we go. Oh! Ah, he's just flying at him. Oh, he's just going to hold him. Just going to go right back to holding him. Oh, he got him in the guillotine. Oh, that's in for sure. Grab! But he's out! The dude on the bottom's out!
He's out? Oh, man.
Grab! Uh-oh, it's a 1v2. 1v2. Oh, they're terrified now. Oh, they're scared.
Oh, he knocked one of the guys out. Oh, damn.
Scared now. Oh! Oh!
Help.
Like, what is going on? Oh, he's going for the guillotine. Oh! Oh, this guy's done for.
You hit your own guy.
There's no way. Oh, he tapped. He tapped 1v1.
Oh, he's going to fight him by himself now.
Oh, my God. This guy has to be terrified, bro. Oh, that was okay. Almost a good shot.
He tried to come with a nasty shot. Dude took him out by himself.
Start the fight.
This is why being trained is so important. Oh my God, bro, what?
Oh! Oh, they're on him quick.
Honestly, how to start?
He is mogging him. Start the fight.
Right. He got a takedown, and they're trying to hit him.
Oh!
Not really doing well.
Oh,
the takedown seemed to actually help him swerve a lot of those hits.
Quick! Oh, they're jumping.
He's throwing elbows. He can't really do that. Can he? Look, wait. What's the rule with elbows to the face?
But his ass. Finally, someone fights a 3v1 correctly.
To come down with them though.
Oh, and he's trying to flying knee, but he can't create any space.
See, he's grappling 2 of them. That's just making those guys tired. You guys need to let go. Especially you. You should just be swinging.
The pro is cooked. Here we go. Oh! Ah, he's just flying out.
He just ate the flying knee, didn't do nothing.
At him. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Ah, he's just flying at him. Oh, he's just gonna hold him.
See, what was that? You could have swung, and instead he just like swapped you off him.
Just gonna go right back to hold.
And there's just 2 you guys hold, and then you should just be bing,
oh,
bing, 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 bing.
Oh, that's in for sure. Rap.
Oh, and he's knocked out.
The dude on the bottom's out.
How did he knock him out?
Bully's out. Oh, just gonna go right back to holding him. Oh, he got him in a guillotine.
Oh, he got him in a guillotine.
Oh, that's in for sure.
And all those other moves are probably just making him go even tighter. That's crazy.
Come on, you say you sliding down the blocks, but your ass be bluffing. I know a bitch that give me heads for an Egg McMuffin. Young nigga got a new attachment, finna smack the button. Fuck my bitch, but then that nigga died, that's what he get for nothing. Had to check my nigga, he in church, this nigga steady clutching. My nigga, you ain't getting waves, so why you steady brushing? I'm the king of underground, you better call me Tubman. I told the bitch it's a cold world, so you can't get no loving. They
Hey, shout out the corner store. We were supposed to do one of that. What's up?
say it's getting hot in here, they turn my song on. I got your bitch, she slid right to the crib and had a thong on. I made a song about the bitch panties, it's my thong song. Fucked around and rapped the whole beat, this my long song. I'm fried as fuck punching this bitch, this my gone song. This bitch was looking like E.T., I told her phone home. This
If you're moving it, okay, just beat on me. Just hammer me in the first.
Local lottery winner Krillin is still missing.
A deadly tornado is heading towards Crescent Street with powerful winds.
Only a fool would still decide to go over.
Powerful winds, huh?
You didn't hear the deadly tornado?
I can't miss this chance to aura farm with my cape. I better tell other cape farmers about this.
Not everyone is as crazy as you, Piccolo.
You're calling about Crescent Street, right? The wind is calling us.
You guys only watch the weather news?
I spend my days monitoring weather reports across all states.
Can't
let any wind pass me by.
We must set out now.
We must.
The wind waits for no one.
Come on, Krillin. Where the hell are you? That voice. What? Relax, Krillin. It's me.
What?
God. So, Brawly finds you whenever you try escaping? There's no escaping him. That's why we have to hide before he comes. You think I didn't come prepared? Huh? That's a shrink ray. How did you get a hold of that? Our shrink ray? Sure, you can have.
What? It just went
Do
out
you
of
generally believe Israel would try to harm you because of your opinion?
Of course, I don't know. I hope not. I don't want to be harmed.
So Israel is the most violent state in the world, even more than Iran? Are you serious?
No country has boasted more about killing its political opponents than Israel. Of course, about its assassination programs. The Prime Minister of Israel gave a golden pager to the President of the United States. I was there. And that golden pager...
What's his name?
And Lonzo is not the best player on that team now.
Are you crazy?
Are you saying Lonzo better than LeBron?
Yes.
Shaq is what, the fifth best center in the history of the NBA? Fifth.
What?
Shaq. What do you mean what?
Who's the four ahead of Shaquille O'Neal? Have you lost your damn mind?
What? You want me to name
Sure,
them?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Kareem.
Okay.
Will.
No. I'm not giving it to Will.
No, you guys are crazy.
You're not giving it to Will.
No. You're not
I'm
gonna
not.
put Will.
I've got Oscar, I got Dr. J. These are all better than Steph right here, right now. I've got David Robinson. You think not?
No.
Karl Malone,
No.
second all-time leading scorer.
Finish him.
No. This man has fought with honor. I've done enough.
Hey, honey, I'm back. Oh, you would not believe the day I had. How was the tournament? Honey?
I'm sorry, there's no cure for this level of dizziness. He'll never fight in a tournament again.
Hey, buddy, come on, move it. What kind of dump is this?
Sorry, man, but you gotta go.
I can't take it anymore. I thought I was strong enough, but I just can't.
Hey, Linda, we going or what?
I'm sorry, but he's here for me.
And so he says, I'm not going there. And so I say, get over here.
Scorpion wins fatality.
Huh?
That's out of pocket. Look at Sauce Walker, baby mama.
Why'd you do that? Why did you do that?
This incident took place in Virginia. Flight attendant Melissa Tompkins was wildly destroying property and
Was that AI?
threatening others inside a hotel. Surveillance footage
just blow
shows
her
Melissa
down?
blindly smashing things at the front desk and using an object in her hand to make attacking motions at a witness. After getting into an altercation, she grabbed a fire extinguisher in an attempt to retaliate. Officer George Lasser, who was patrolling nearby, responded to handle the situation. He encountered Melissa in the hotel parking lot.
What's that? Who is? Come here. Everybody. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. It's the police. You're safe.
No, I'm not.
You're safe. Come here.
Be please.
I'm the police. Come here.
Wait, are you gonna take me to jail?
No, 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 no.
No, for real.
Name Melissa refused to cooperate, making attacking motions toward Officer George before running away. George drew his taser and initiated a foot pursuit while reporting the situation to dispatch.
814 Sentinel County. I got one running.
Copy 1 on 816 direct.
Melissa was running fast, and George nearly lost sight of her twice. When she reached the police cruiser, Melissa suddenly turned around and walked straight toward George. George didn't want to shoot and tried to communicate with her, but Melissa was completely uncooperative and began making attacking motions once again.
Ma'am. Come here. Stop. Get back.
Why?
Get back.
The officer was completely overwhelmed by Melissa's assault and could only call out for help. And what Melissa did next would ultimately cause her to fall asleep.
Out! Stop it! I don't want to shoot you!
Go, bitch. Yo,
I don't want to shoot you!
I'm wrapping this bitch. Right now.
Help!
That nigga suck. Learn to fight.
Telling me like, oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes. I'm losing my mind, and I don't think it's clever. You're way too blue.
What's happening everywhere?
I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes. I'm losing my mind, and I don't think.
Hey, Florida, get that shit out of you. I'm gonna try again. Ow! Well, I guess it's time for me to make us lose. Whoa! Oh! 2 shots for heart. This is payback. What are you doing, monsieur? Only one way to win. I must take out the MVP. I will zaza his ass. My ankle. He did this shit on purpose. I got found. What? Look, you better shut your ass up before you get tossed out. That should have been a flagrant foul. Sorry, but we gotta try to extend the series so the league can make more money. Ready to take this L, Wimby? Ow. Bloody wanker. We gotta beat y'all one way or another. He poked an eye. Give me this ball. Give it here, mother. All right, jump ball. Hey, bro. He poked me in the eye with his fingers. Look, I'm trying to extend the series. Get the fuck out of my face. That's bullshit. Poke me in my face. What kind of shit is that? Oopsies. Foul on Towns. I thought we was just hooping. 5th foul on Towns. One more and he's gone. I cannot shake the defender. You ain't going nowhere, boo. Official. It's a foul on Towns. Scores table number 32. 6th foul on Towns. He's out of the game. Here's my chance to even the score. 30 seconds left. I gotta make the layup. You stupid. All right, let's get this over with. I'm trying to go to Cancun. Gonna make us lose the lead again. Finna waste another possession. Hey.
Oh my God, bro.
This is my final chance for the trade.
I didn't watch like the last 30 seconds of the game. I was just like, it's over. I mean, Cat deserved it after everything that happened with his family and stuff. That's
Yes!
sussy.
Fuck New York. Whole city smells like milk. So what do you think went wrong, Harper? I mean, shit. I blame Castle and Fox. I had 25. I was hooping.
Open that cash register. Hurry up. What? Open that cash register, man.
Shut up!
I don't got no time,
Shut up!
bro.
You don't know how hard I've worked for this. You don't.
I'll shoot you, bro. Open that shit up. All right. What is you talking about? Wait. Damn, he's playing out, and he's celebrating like he just won the NBA Finals.
Why you clip like that?
I should have just stayed home. Damn, he's bleeding out, and he's celebrating like he just won the NBA Finals. I'm so dumb. I should have just stayed home, played the game. I was happy. I was happy and broke. Low-key the worst combo to go with. Honestly, it didn't hit me until I seen that my character looked like that. That's when I realized I'm playing survival craft and not Minecraft as a 22-year-old adult. That instantly made me feel like a loser. I needed to get my bread up instantly, so I chose this route. Open that cash.
Websites your mom doesn't want you to know? Part 4.
Whatever's on my head, I wish it was there. I'll say that. Based on your reactions alone, this was not a good event. Does the event start with a number? Does the event have a slash in it? Followed by 2 of the same numbers? Is this 9/11?
Ready when you are, sir.
Well, what is that?
Don't fucking worry about it. I'm just loading it up.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, you call 911, bro. Okay,
What are you doing?
I know self you. What's the
Connected to the fucking Matrix.
No.
No, hey, leave it in.
Oh, wait.
Yep. 4, 5. Keep that for yourself. Your system's fried.
What did you do?
It just fried the mainframe. Just keep that and just don't say a word, okay? Yep.
Yeah, what do you need? Honey, 1 second.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it. I was pretty suspicious.
It's 30x. I'll pay for it.
I don't want to reduce my paycheck.
Well, it's not a hacking device. It's 100% not a bomb. His name is Hammy. Hammy the hacker.
Check it out.
No. Hammy's not done. Why are you calling the cops? Do not call the cops.
Of course we call cops.
Yo, the jerk was really doing it.
Of course call.
Ready when you are, sir.
The jerk was really doing it. What?
Let's grab.
The ugliest form ever. Bro, guard your face.
Let's grab.
Sheesh. In the rain too? Just giving him wet knuckle sandwich. It's crazy.
It's turning the light bulb.
Oh my gosh.
You just made a blood libel against the Jewish state. Dresden
We
was
can't keep doing
1,000
this.
Lancaster
We can't keep doing
bombers
this.
over
And
2
this
nights.
gets into,
I am
I'm sorry.
asking you.
Look, prior to October.
When Drake said Clav has a micro, why and also does he?
That was just something that someone else typed on his account.
And no, not micro. I've been doing PE for a while. So
what is PE?
Penis enhancement.
What does that look like? Asking for
What
a
does it
friend.
look like?
Yeah.
So like pumping, shopping bag hanging, stretching, that kind of stuff.
Shopping bag hanging, stretching.
Shopping bag hanging, stretching.
Can you elaborate?
You have a shopping bag or?
We can vision.
What, is he like tie a shopping bag to the end of it and throw some rocks in it?
All visualize.
You could that sandbag would work.
No, because it's the counterweight for that light.
So
basically what you're doing is just, wrapping it around your wrist. You could put book bags in it, whatever weights. Here you go.
Yeah, that's a shopping bag.
Perfect. Yeah, so this is actually perfect. So you just put stuff in here, just various items, and you wrap it around your wrists like this, and then you're basically holding on to your suspensory ligament and stretching.
Suspensory ligament?
Mm-hmm.
Penis.
Well, that's what you're stretching, but yeah, you're holding onto your shaft.
It's
stretching the suspensory ligament.
Well, it's flaccid.
Yeah. So I would do this while I was driving.
What? The nigga said he's driving with his dick in his hand, weighing it down with some shit with a shopping bag. What the fuck is going on?
Commitment to the game is admirable.
Well, it's important.
Did you see improvement?
Yeah. So the problem with that is, your erection angle will lower a little bit, but mine was already above the ideal. So, yeah. So it wasn't a problem.
Would that be considered penis maxing?
Yeah.
How is
penis maxing? Okay. All right.
Is your
I was just like chilling here, so used to it. yeah, I'll let go of it now.
Given the current stack, how's the old ball and chains working these days?
Good. So I thought for a while that it was over, because I was taking tadalafil, I was taking the dick injections.
Oh, you went all the way up to the injections.
Yeah. Well, those are.
Man, how small was it? Doing everything.
I'm finna just send you.
Friends, as most of you.
I'm finna just send you. I'm gonna send you $1 million right now.
Friends.
Quit shining the light at me.
I'm sorry, but turn around.
Really? You want to play this game today? All right, come here. I'm done with this. Where are you going? Come here. Quit shining the light at me.
I'm sorry, but turn around.
What's happening?
Fucking talking
to me? Don't ever talk to me. Shut the fuck up, you ugly
You
ass
always
bitch.
come up to me and act like we're all chill and shit. You have been a piece of shit since I brought.
Not that I'm aware
Oh,
of.
word? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You're all fucking yacked the fuck out?
Yeah, I'm yacked out. What the fuck?
205
I don't even do that
years
shit.
old. Fucking talking.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to my man Elon Musk, world's first trillionaire, man. Hell yeah, you go, Elon. You go. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you.
Ah, mother. Hey, don't you fucking do that again. I'll knock your big ass out. I saw that, but I don't think I'm gonna call it. I saw it too, but I'm not calling it either. Hey, somebody take out Josh Hart. Oh, I will. Ah, mother. Beat your way. Man, get you. Foul. Ah, damn.
What are they using?
Holla out, bro.
Fucking
Hey,
Madden
man, I
tackle
got
sounds.
you. Wimby, save me. Beat your way. Beat your way. I saw it too, but I'm not calling it either. Hey, somebody take out Josh Hart. Oh, I will. Ah, mother. So beat your way. Man, get you. Foul. Ah, damn, I flopped too hard.
Oh, this shit's hell.
Holla out, bro. Hey, man, come on. I got you. Wimby, save me. Got it. Huh, drive. Huh, floater. Can't guard me. Let go of my arm. Let go. Hey! Ah! Foul on Towns for trying to break Wimby's arm. Yes! Unhand me! Hoya! Ow! Ow, ow, ow.
Really, everything changed after that flagrant right
Ow. Box your ass out. Oh, not my fault, monsieur. Yeah, it was, mother. It's your long ass feet. I step over your ass like Averson. No, mon ami. Dive, spin, psych, lay. I'm in the head. I'm in the head.
I'm in
Should've
the
taken
head.
the elbow on your head. Official. Official. I'm in the head, boy. Here's my chance to put us in the lead. Merde. One more chance. Fox, do not turn the ball over. Oh, I won't.
You stupid.
Thanks. Easy bucket for the lead. I smoked the layup. All right, I got it this time. Oh, shit. No, I don't. Turnover. Well, I guess I'll start learning Chinese. All right, Fox, no more turnovers. I got you. Hey.
You stupid.
Why y'all keep throwing it to me? Damn, we blew a 30-point lead. Oh, Fox, this is your chance to redeem yourself. Just dribble the ball out. Hell no, man. I'm gonna try to lay it up. No!
You stupid.
For the lead.
I got 2 orders hot and ready for you now.
Let me get some extra soy sauce and meat.
Stop taking it up. What did you?
This is a demigod straight from Hephaestus' forge, ready to wreak havoc. This is the anger and pain by the Spurs fan manifested into a being. Look at how much space he's created just by his presence. The aura is unfathomable. For my One Piece fans, this is Conqueror's hockey. There's no doubt about it. If I was security, I wouldn't have let him in the building. I would have known he was unhinged the moment he walked into that arena with a Dennis Rodman Spurs jersey. That should tell you off rip. This man is not in the right mind. Look at the officer. The officer got to plead with him not to proc his ulti. You know he's gearing up for it. That's what I'm talking about when I said aura in hockey, yo. That man, just by his presence, he fell over like that, yo. This is one of the greatest videos I've ever witnessed in my life. We was on here debating 100 men versus a gorilla. I need to see 100 gorillas versus him. I need to see that. He is every bit of the problem he thought he was. This is incredible.
Bro's going off. Money spread? Oh, is that a money spread? That's a money spread.
Yo, you say you got ravioli in this motherfucker?
Catchback call.
Oh, no. Ain't no way you just did that. You broke my man's ankles like that? Nah, you cheating. You got hats on. Nobody move.
What the fuck? The fuck?
Hello. Hi, Matt. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Jay for you. You're calling me. Why are you asking who I am? I
The boys just pulled up on me. I'm about to put button on through that shit. That don't get the fuck on. I got about 10 seconds before I clear the whole block. Why the boys hopping out on me?
I don't know if y'all seen his other videos. He be like saying that, and then the cops roll away. This time they ain't roll away.
I wasn't looking for easy.
What's going on, alright?
Hey man,
Look at Georgia Malone.
Well, I swear you took like 30 seconds to just fucking hop over his little ass fence. What the fuck are you doing? Stop going back up.
It's cause this shit, bro.
What do you mean this shit? Just jump off. You're a little bitch. Damn, Carlos. Carlos. You're being a little bitch.
Hey, fool. Guy, wait, fuck. Oh, shit.
What am I doing?
She couldn't come on tour with the Lokes. She had to get on. Yeah. Dropped the mic like I dropped that hoe. I left my bitch in the car. Damn. Left her right in the car. She got a bad attitude. You know I gotta get with the new attitudes. That's just some new coochie on Pam. You feel me? That new pom pom. She couldn't come on tour with the Lokes. She had to get on. Yeah. Dropped the mic like I dropped that hoe. I left my bitch in the car.
I have a coupon. It's
The current's too strong. Ha! You feel that, don't you? The power, the strength. Yeah, everybody get their life jacket on. Everybody strap in. It's about to get a little bumpy. Oh, yeah. Chin music. Tell you, man, that current, it's something serious. Concussed. The current's too strong. You feel that, don't you? The power, the strength. Yeah, everybody get their life jacket on. Everybody strap in. It's about to get a little bumpy. Oh, yeah. Chin music. Tell you, man, that current, it's something serious. Concussed. The current's too strong. You feel that, don't you? The power, the strength.
You feel that, don't you? The power, the strength.
Yeah, everybody get their life jacket on. Everybody strap in. It's about to get a little bumpy. Oh, yeah. Chin music. Tell you, man, that current, it's something serious. Concussed. The current's too strong. You feel that, don't you?
All right, man. Ooh, man. All right, I think I'm done streaming that shit.
I'm on my baby. Look at my face. Look at my face. Why can't you drive? The light is green. Fuck it, you want?
Scared. Better go put gas in my car.
Oh, she just spit on you, bro.
I didn't mean to. That's
Dumbass bitch.
why would you spit on somebody and think nothing's gonna fucking happen to you?
12, I'm down.
Hey, come on.
Got that dropper shit, I can tell. Ooh.
Oh, lady.
So you ain't bad enough to be hitting nobody like that randomly. You finna get dropped.
Hey, lady, you're crazy. Lady. Fucking move, bitch. Fucking no, you can't hit me. Yeah, call him. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me. I got you.
Dropped it.
What the fuck is that, dude? What the fuck?
Fuck Israel!
Alright, yeah, let me get up out of here before I get up out of here, you know what I mean? Peace, y'all. Yeah. Peace be upon you. Remember, make capitalism work for you. Don't work